Hello everyone, this is Crota giving you a audio shoutcast between Sky and Grubby here on Turtle Rock. This map is actually from the IEST 2009 map, so I don't know if there's any changes between this or maybe there's just some logos around the map, so I haven't really seen this map yet if there's any changes. We do have Grubby going the standard Altar of Storms, getting an Orc Burrow, and we do have a Militia now coming in and looking at the Orc Burrow, trying to take it down. So we have an early scout coming in, and we do have some early militia now coming in. So it is going to be a tower rush, a very, very early tower and militia harassment. So we'll see if Sky is really able to pull this off right now. We do have no peasants on the gold mine, just one peasant on the gold mine at this time. But this is looking to be pretty bad. If he can somehow supply lock this would be a really, really bad problem for the Blade Master. Will he be able to get the Blade Master out? And it looks as though he will be able to get the Blade Master, trying to get one of those peasants away right now. Peon's trying to repair it, but yeah, only one Farseer is now going to be coming out, so this is going to be a little bit of a problem, and those militia are now back in the peasant form and now need to come back home. But wow, that was a very, very interesting, very, very strong early rush tactic coming in from Sky. We do have an Archmage now being produced, so Archmage now being produced, and we now have towers now going up. One Arcane Tower being sped built, and now being produced, so the Farseer I think will be able to come out in time to take down that one tower. So we'll see if that really pays off or what's really going to happen here. I think if one peon just heads into that one Orc Burrow, the Orc Burrow should have maybe enough range to really shoot down that Arcane Tower. But it is a race between the Farseer and this Arcane Tower, and the Farseer should be able to pull off ahead. More militia now coming in, so once again, Sky wanting to keep the pressure up right now, and Altar of Storms nearing completion. We'll see what's going to happen here. More units coming out. Farseer now trying to take down those militia. Needs to take down that Arcane Tower. That Arcane Tower is going to fall. But more militia now coming in, trying to make sure that Archmage does not have any additional towers to really be able to push in here. So right now, Farseer trying to do some tactics, trying to take down those militia. Archmage is now in play. It's going to drop a water elemental, and we'll see if whether or not this is really going to be able to pull off any additional take down any additional units. And we do have the Orc Burrow down to 100 and some odd hit points. So wow, all the peons need to go back and repair this. And we do have Spirit Wolves now in the base of Sky, so the Spirit Wolves are going to be really, really pressuring Sky's units right now and Sky's peons, and this is going to be a problem. We do have a Farseer now trying to take down that peasant. That peasant is now still trying to repair that tower, and we'll see what's going to happen. Those Spirit Wolves are right now getting fought back, and the Farseer does not have any Spirit Wolves in his base as he's trying to harass right now. Spirit Wolves once again trying to come back in. The timer on them is pretty much gone, so Grubby now cancels those other Spirit Wolves and now trying to bring those back home. Another peasant goes down. Scout Tower is not currently being upgraded to anything right now, so a little bit interesting tactic. And we do have level 2 on Grubby's Farseer, so Grubby's Farseer getting a very, very early advantage right now, trying to take down some additional Orc Burrows. That Orc Burrow should go down to those Water Elementals really, really quickly. Water Elemental is going, one of them will be able to falls due to the timer, and now Grubby is trying to take down this one Arcane Tower. And do we have more militia? No, we do have more militia coming in right now, and the Spirit Wolves will be able to finish off that Arcane Tower. And right now, I think Grubby just did a really, really good job of pushing off this attack right now. Grubby has, Sky has not gotten a single point of experience on his Archmage. So the Archmage is still sitting at level 1 when Grubby's Farseer is sitting at level 2, does have Chain Lightning most likely, and does have those Spirit Wolves, so a little bit of a better tactic coming in from Grubby. Sky now trying to do some little additional pressuring. A Spirit Wolf now trying to come in, trying to do some additional damage as well. And the Grubby's Farseer now just trying to run around the map. We do have IEST from this tournament right now, and Farseer getting a couple additional hits off, trying to wake up those creeps. Those creeps now trying to take down Grubby's Spirit Wolves as the units are now just chasing down left and right. And the Archmage is still taking considerable damage right now, and we do have a peasant now trying to walk around. So Grubby, definite advantage right now, sitting with 20 over 30 food, has a shop up, and we do not have a barracks coming in for Sky. So Sky is in a lot of trouble right now. We'll see if he's going to be able to pull this off, or if Sky is going to be the master Orc player and be able to win this once more. Farseer, oh, missed this. Sorry, Archmage goes down due to the Farseer. And now we have the Farseer now coming back into the north, going to do some pressuring on the main base right now. Militia now coming in as well, trying to take down those units. No chain lightning being casted, so units getting focused down. A nice surround on a single peasant. The militia is going to go forced to pull to the back a little bit. 2 more hits should do it, and down goes one of those peasants. And once again, heading back to the north, we do have an arcane tower nearing completion, so that arcane tower should be able to push back this attack just a little bit more. But there's a lot of low hit point units. Arcane tower quickly tries to do some feedback damage on the Farseer. Farseer is forced to pull to the back right now, and militia coming down as well. So Archmage is going to be coming back out in just a second, trying to do some damage onto the Farseer. Farseer is in a little bit of trouble as he's low on hit points, has no mana. He does have a boots of speed, so is able to chase down units pretty well. Grunt now trying to head back to the north. Grubby's base now upgrading the stronghold, so we do have a stronghold coming in, so we may have a secondary hero in the mix. And Grubby just trying to do a lot of damage to that Farseer. Farseer trying to take a lot of damage on that Farseer, trying to exchange blows with the Archmage, and the Farseer is going to be doing some chasing. Oh, drops down a Water Elemental and forces the Farseer to try to once again pull ahead to the back once more. And one more hit on the Archmage. Archmage goes down, level 3 on the Farseer, and that's going to be a good game. So Grubby is going to take the first game in this best of 3 matchup. Stay tuned for game 2.